What's up, everybody? How's it doing? No, I already screwed up.
I'll do it again with more energy.
More energy.
No, you go. We're going.
What's up, everybody? I want you to smash that like button, ring that bell.
You didn't even introduce yourself for the show.
That's not important. That's not how YouTubers do it. They just are like, subscribe.
You can do. Okay, let me try.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna introduce myself, and you'll introduce yourself.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? My name is Brandon Zorobek. I'm going to be changing my name to Brandon Stanley San Angelo, and this is Quintuple X.
What's up, everybody? I'm Natalie Brown, and I'm going to change my name eventually. I'll get there. And this is what he said.
Quintuple X!
We are trying to have more energy because we are tired. We went to bed at he went to bed at 3, I went to bed at 6 because I am 8 months pregnant and I do not sleep.
And we worked all day yesterday.
Worked all day yesterday trying to get the bassinet set up in the bedroom.
Yeah, we have. We're moving into a 3-bedroom apartment soon, but we don't have anything on the prospects right now, just because rent is ridiculously expensive.
Ridiculous. So we're just trying to make do with what we have. And right now we're into artist trading cards.
And we can drop the
good. Okay.
Extra.
Good. I was so exhausted. I was like, okay.
Smash that like button. Smash that bell. You want to get a notification? Smash that bell. Maybe we shouldn't be so loud, because what if we disturb the boy gaming?
He's gaming, that's true. Okay, so lately we've been to zines.
We first were obsessed with daily vlogs, which is why the series was originally called Daily Vlogs.
Yeah, and I was writing in a journal every single day.
And then we started getting obsessed with zines, and we still are.
Yeah. We have about 4 zines each completed.
That we just need to make copies of, but it's really hard to make copies.
Because it's expensive to do color copies, and every zine's 12 pages at 50 cents a page, it all adds up.
Well, it would only be 50 cents, so it would only be 6 pages.
Oh, I never thought of that, because it's double-sided.
Yeah, but then we would have to, ask the librarians
how to do double-sided.
Open the printer and all that.
Yeah, so we've been slacking a little bit, but now we're into artist trading cards.
That's our new hyperfixation.
Yeah, and we made 2.
We have 2 different series. I think yours is cuter.
Oh, that's sweet. So here are the back of mine. You want to guess what they are?
It has something to do with bovines.
Moo. They're my cow series. I have the strawberry cow and the blueberry cow. I really like that. I wish I had strawberry backing for the strawberry cow.
We have all these different cards.
We have all these different cards that we bought at the dollar store.
And Natalie's making hers. Actually, I think this is exactly the right dimension, except cut in half.
Yeah.
No.
You could get 2 cards out of 1, so...
No, I was wrong. That's way too big.
But I'm going to do a watermelon cow next.
And we're going to be trading these. I made a Misery Man series that is inspired by Yu-Gi-Oh! And Garbage Pail Kids. So it's obviously inspired by Yu-Gi-Oh! By the statistics, the name, and also there's a symbol by separate entities. And then it's inspired by Garbage Pails by the character card and the 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo. So I want to make 25 total.
Show the back.
This is my back. There's a lot of work that needs to go into the design on the back. It's a little bland and boring. But I had an idea of, on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, they had that little square, the shiny square.
Oh, yeah.
And so this is my attempt at just seeing if I can do it. And then I'm going to replace it with a holograph sticker.
It's going to be cute.
It's going to be cute. And then we're going to put foil on top of them.
Uh-huh. I was thinking of putting packing tape.
Yeah, like
a seal on them, because people also spray them or glue them with Mod Podge so they seal. So we
have a lot of different. They take a while to make.
We're just broke as a joke right now and trying to entertain ourselves as cheaply as possible.
We do a good job.
We do a pretty good job.
We're good at being poor.
Yeah, today these conversation cards that we're doing. It's 108 prompts. These conversation cards.
Oh, we didn't even introduce the segment.
Oh,
you gotta introduce the segment.
We're doing these conversation cards that we got at the dollar store. It was $1.75 for 108 prompts.
Holy shit.
What?
I was just goofing.
Oh, haha, my diabetes is so bad.
It is really bad.
It is really
I need
bad.
to see the endocrinologist really bad.
So we are going to do these icebreaker cards. We're just going to read the prompt.
We're going to dig deep and be vulnerable within reason.
Guidelines, yeah.
Within reason. We don't want to go too...
Mr. Booper? And
Booper's-
Mr. Booper's going to help us.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. First one.
We're going to dig deep. We're going to get vulnerable.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak every human language?
I would rather speak every human language.
I'd rather speak to animals.
I think this is how I'll be Cooper and you be you.
Okay. Cooper. Do you know you're the stinkiest boy in the world? You are the stinkiest boy.
Love, love, love.
I
And
guess
then he'd say, threat, predator, threat.
food.
And then he'd say, food, please. And I think I think that's what every animal would say.
Maybe-
Is stuff like that.
What if they were like, oh, the squirrels down the street are really pissing me off.
Well, I think it would be something similar to that, but I don't think that just because you can understand what they're saying, I think it would be a lot more baseline. I think it would be a lot. So I feel like if you could talk to animals, they would be saying the same things they're saying to us now, except you could just hear the physical, the
Okay,
audit.
so maybe every human language. That'd be kind of cool to be able to talk to anybody wherever.
You could get a job as a
interpreter.
As an interpreter, yeah.
That would be cool.
You could speak any language. You would be great in the military. You get paid a lot of extra money for every language. And if you knew every language... If you were an animal, which one would you be and why? Where'd you put the card?
I just been putting it under the
Okay.
pile.
Okay, what animal would you be and why?
Maybe a parrot, because they last about 80 years.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, some parrots last to be like 80 years old. And I'd
You
still
have
be able to
rub
talk.
Their beaks. They shed their beaks sometimes.
I
And they
didn't
get
know that.
infected.
Then I could still yap.
What would you say?
Or otherwise a dog.
If I could be an animal, I'd be a raccoon. And that's just because I've always related to raccoons, because they dig through the trash and eat food in the trash.
Little trash pandas.
Yeah. That, you see, I'm digging deep. I'm getting vulnerable on YouTube. It's your turn.
Oh, if you could switch lives with anyone for a day, who would it be? Taylor Swift.
Why?
I would give all her money away. It would be
That would be hilarious.
Hilarious. I would give it all away.
You would have to plan a lot beforehand. Like, plan out all of the charities, but only the good ones, not the ones that are taking advantage of people. That would be so funny.
Yeah, that's
Sell
what I would
all
do.
of her jets,
Yeah, just give all
decommission
her
'em.
shit away.
and then... But then, give her, save her enough to, get an apartment
Yeah.
and have food in the fridge.
What would I make a month?
Maybe a little more than what we
Maybe
make
a
a
little
month.
bit more.
I don't know if she could live. Do you think she could live like that?
No, not after the way she's living now. No friggin' billionaire or rich person could live the way we live.
Was that mine? Oh, I didn't say mine. I wouldn't want to switch lives with anybody, just because I'd be scared. Like, if I were to switch lives with someone and I had to go into work, I'd be like, what do I do at work? And how do I... No, you can't pick a card, Cooper. You can't read.
Cooper, you can't read.
I'd be afraid, I wouldn't be able to do their job, or I would meet people that I've never met before, and they're important people to that person, and I wouldn't know how to interact with them.
Oh, so you'd be worrying about ruining the other person's life.
Or at least I would be anxious the whole time.
You would be.
So that's my answer. Is it my turn or your turn?
Your turn.
What's your favorite season of the year?
Fall, baby.
I think mine too.
I love fall. Fall's my favorite time. Halloween, my time to shine. Just so great. Everything's all spooky. It's warm enough and cold enough at the same time. Usually there's no snow. Leaves everywhere. Pumpkins. Apples.
Natalie has a hard time in the winter, and I have a hard time in the summer, and so the fall is perfect for both of us.
Yep. What's your go-to karaoke song? This was in the last one,
Yeah,
too.
it was.
We don't really karaoke.
But now we know the answer. So
Yeah.
now I can tell yours, and you can tell mine. What's mine?
Feel Good Inc.
Feel Good Inc. Is because I like the 2D. Feel good. Shaker.
And mine is... He doesn't remember.
I don't remember.
We
what
went
is
over it yesterday. It's Journey's Don't Stop Believing because I can sing that whole song without thinking about it.
When I guessed hers, I guessed Hakuna Matata.
I can sing that whole song too. Any
Yeah.
Disney song, really, I could probably sing the whole thing.
What's your favorite type of music to listen to? That's an interesting question for both of us.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of
2000s punk.
2000s punk, pop punk, yeah. Yeah, so...
You have a very interesting ears. Like, you would... Songs I think you would enjoy, you don't. And songs I don't think you would enjoy, you're obsessed with. You like a lot of, like, really slow, kind of atmospheric, dysphoric, moody songs. Kind of like Mariana Cross.
Mariana Cross, love it. Love that song.
And that one, Joe
song. End of Beginning.
Yeah.
And like 1975, Somebody Else. Yeah.
I've always been partial to electronic music. But when I say electronic music, I mean more of synthesized music, electronic bass.
Noisecore.
I love noisecore. I love noise. I love aggression in music. But my music taste is all over the place.
Is it cheating to look through them? I don't want any of these.
I'm gonna
Pick the one I dropped up.
I've got
If you could instantly learn any new language, which one would it be?
French.
Japanese.
Why Japanese?
So I could go to Japan.
I need to learn French so I can be in it with your family.
Oh, that would be cool.
I'm learning a little bit. It's hard to learn a new language.
It is. If you do it young, it's easier.
If you could only take 3 things to space, what would they be? I'm just showing the audience the card so they know I'm not cheating.
If I could only take 3 things to space.
Yeah. I think physical things.
Oh, I was
Because
going
I
to
know
say...
you were gonna... Okay, anyway, go on.
Brandon, Elodie, and Dorian.
I knew you were gonna say that, because I was gonna say that.
Okay, physical things?
Yeah.
My iPad,
Why?
because I have all my Kindle books on it.
Oh, not
And
the...
all my
So,
apps.
yeah, okay, that makes sense. I would bring a camera.
And
And a lot of SD cards. That's my 2 things.
Cappuccino, my bear,
Yeah.
and... Ooh, that's hard.
I would bring a camera and a bunch of SD cards. I'd bring my camera and storage and for the content for the media and Shelby.
Yeah, that's a good answer. I don't know what my third thing would be. Maybe
How
like
long
my
are we
coloring
in
stuff.
space?
Like how long are we in space? Like forever?
If we were in space, that's kind of like if you're on a lonely island.
Oh yeah, a deserted island. If you could be any character from a TV show or movie, who would you be?
That's interesting because it could be fiction.
Bella from Twilight.
Why?
You need to be beautiful and immortal and rich. Have one kid. Be done.
She's 18 after one day.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, exactly. Like
You don't even have to deal with her.
growing up, she's like hyper intelligent and self-sufficient and...
Your best friend is...
Oh.
sees a baby.
Oh, that's not
And
cool.
falls in
You're
love with
right.
your baby.
Okay, that's not cool. I don't like
As,
that.
a grown man. Like
So-
Charlie falls in love with Elodie. Like the second she's born.
Alright,
Like,
I
suddenly-
changed my answer.
That's him imprinting.
I changed my answer, okay.
Oh, and then for a little bit of time, you'd be madly in love with Edward.
That's true. Yeah, for like a month period. He'd be wildly easy attracted to... how about... like... The Little Mermaid?
She dies.
What's...
Disney's version?
I guess Disney's version.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
an interesting
That's a really good question.
Yeah. I think I want to be Ernie from Sesame Street. Because he just vibes.
See, that's a good answer.
He vibes.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
I think dogs.
Dogs.
I love cats. I grew up as a cat boy.
Yeah, you are a cat boy. But here comes a stinky dog now. You want to do this one?
Yeah. What's your most embarrassing moment? That's a toughie.
I don't know if I asked if you wanted to like actually do it on camera.
Do you want to do it on camera, or should it be like the most appropriate, embarrassing?
Okay, I was in the 5th grade. I had a crush on a boy. No boys ever noticed me. I was actually the girl that people would joke like, "Oh, Natalie likes you." Ew, that's disgusting, you know? So I'm walking by his desk.
My desk.
Yeah, your desk. And he goes, "Hey, Natalie." And I was like, "Me?" Like bright red in the face. I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Your fly's down." Emotional damage.
And a young girl, because you're so emotionally vulnerable too.
I was very, very shy.
It wasn't me, by the way. Natalie graduated high school when I was going into high school.
Yeah, I'm older than him.
Obama was elected when Natalie was in high school, and I was still in grade school.
You were in middle school first off.
No, I wasn't. You went to high school. I was going into middle school next year.
Oh my god, okay. Well, that makes me seem like a little bit of a cradle robber, does it not?
I'm 30. She's 34. My most embarrassing memory is when I was in middle school, and there was this girl that I liked, but I was kind of a all over the place kid. I was like Dorian. I was just like silly.
ADHD
Yeah.
adult.
And so I was talking to her, and then I don't know why, but I started walking backwards in gym class.
I
and we
remember
were
this.
outside, but there was like a ditch that was like brown and a ditch, and I was walking backwards and I didn't see it, so I was just looking at her, and then all of a sudden I was looking up at the sky. I'd fallen backwards into this ditch, and I was so embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
I was so embarrassed.
So embarrassed.
What's that?
What's the best career advice you've ever received? And I know this one. You are just a number to the company. It does not matter how much they stress, "We're a family here. We look out for each other." You are just a number. If you were to die tomorrow, they'll replace you like that. Don't grind yourself down. Don't set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Do the job and go home. Don't bring the job home with you. Don't do more than you have to. I'm not saying don't do a good job. I'm just saying...
Do the job that they deserve.
do the job, act your wage.
Act your wage. That's good advice.
That's the best career
Did
advice
you
I
hear
could give.
that all of the companies that let all of their employees go and
Oh
replace
yeah,
them
the
with
AI. And then they
every tech company that did that are regretting it.
then they gave their CEOs like $25 million bonuses. Like, we can't afford to pay our workers, but...
My best career advice don't do a job if you don't like it. It's kind of difficult nowadays to pick and choose.
Yeah.
The economy is really... Actually, I don't think this video should be about politics.
Okay. If you insist. Okay.
You should just pluck a random card out.
Netflix or YouTube?
I'm kind of disappointed in both.
Yeah.
Now, YouTube is a comfort when I'm falling asleep. And I'll have soft videos playing.
You'll have spooky videos playing.
Yeah. I'll have quiet videos. I'll have very atmospheric videos to listen to keep my brain busy so I'm not thinking about a million things all at the same time. And then I'll be falling asleep, and then loud music will play, and then sneakers are gonna smack around, and it's like the purse commercials. Yeah. And they're all loud, and like
then you're
it
like,
wakes
what
me
the
up.
hell?
It really bothers me, and I don't have a better option.
We could try White Noise Machine, like a white noise app.
But that's the thing, because you do that, and then they'll...
I need, like, the conversation. I need, like, something happening.
Yeah.
I'll go in and out.
I need to focus on something. I like spooky stories because it keeps me engaged. It keeps my brain going, so I'm not thinking about a million things. Yeah.
Be happy boy. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, should this be the last one?
2 more.
2 more? 2 more each?
Yeah.
What's the best concert or live performance you've ever been to?
I've never been to a concert.
We should go if the world doesn't die.
Yeah, if we don't. Yeah. No nuclear holocaust.
You didn't even let me answer.
Not done.
How do you pull it?
I didn't even read it. I just pulled it.
Hey, man, you're gearing up.
I'm gonna do your eyebrows tonight.
Okay. I went when I was a kid. My dad took me. My dad works in radio, and he got backstage passes to Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, that's right up your alley.
Me and my sister when we were little kids met Weird Al Yankovic.
That's pretty dope.
It was the best concert I've ever been to. But I have, as an adult, I've enjoyed concerts much more than when I was a child.
Right.
Ew.
Sorry, he had a little piece of granola bar stuck in his...
Why? Ew, why?
Well, he was eating granola bars with me this morning.
And then it was in his beard all day.
Well, yeah. That's okay. Saving it for later. Leftovers. Yeah.
He's gross. He's a gross dog.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I don't care where I live. I wouldn't want to live in the States. Gonna be real with you guys. But as long as I'm with my honey, my baby, and our children, I'm fine.
I'd like to live with you too. It doesn't bother me where I live.
Yeah.
In a fantasy, if I could have my way, I'd like to live alone in a tiny home deep in the woods, like in a log cabin I built. And then I would survive off the land.
Like a raccoon.
Away from society. That's my dream. But in reality, anywhere wherever you are. If I was a celebrity, if you were a celebrity, what would you be famous for?
Yeah. No politics, right?
Well, I'm not saying no politics. I was just about to go on a pretty politically charged.
I think I would be famous for art forgery.
Oh, yeah? Why?
I don't know. Why not?
That's very specific.
Yeah.
Very interesting answer.
Yeah. But like art forgery and getting away with it. Like doing it in such a way. Yeah, doing it in such a way.
No, if you were famous for it, then that means you're that's counterintuitive.
Like, to the point where people pay me to, like, do the art because they're like, man, it is so much better than the original.
Like, you'd be famous underground.
Yeah, like Banksy.
Well, Banksy doesn't imitate art. He makes his own art.
Well, okay. Art.
You'd be a famous artist.
Be a famous artist.
But, like, underground.
Yeah.
F the police.
Yeah.
Artist.
Police.
If I were famous, I'd be famous for these rockin' tits.
Aw.
My tits are rocking.
Yeah, they are.
I'm teasing.
Aren't they? Yes.
I'd like to be... I don't want to be famous. I'm afraid of the attention. I don't like attention.
Yeah.
But if I had the money of a famous person, I'd like to find my own organization. I have too many ideas for different... Anyway, that's not here nor there. One more each.
Okay, this is mine. Would you rather never have to sleep again or never have to eat again? I would never have to sleep ever again. I have really, really bad nightmares every night. I have night terrors. And if I could do without that, that would be dope.
I have a sleeping problem and an eating problem.
Yeah, but you like eating.
I love eating, but I love sleeping too.
Yeah, that is true.
I would have to eat for my diabetes. But if I didn't have to eat, then I don't think I would have diabetes. Is that how it would work?
I don't know. It is a food disease, isn't it?
I love eating, but I have a problem eating, so I think that's mine.
I'll let you choose your last card. I've kind of been mixing them up. Okay, last question.
If you could live in any country for a year, where would it be?
Japan.
I hear it's difficult to make a life in Japan for a foreigner.
I heard that too. I heard there's a lot of racism.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess.
I knew that. But I've never been. Maybe if we had a bunch of money and we could do whatever we wanted. What country? Traveling Japan would be awesome.
Traveling Japan would be really cool.
You don't even have to stick around in Tokyo. You could travel all over.
All over, yeah.
You know what would be cool? I always wanted to do.
What?
I wanted to. They have those pod hotels.
Oh yeah, or like go to a love hotel that's themed really funky.
Isn't that like?
They're really clean. They're not like motels. They're pretty, like they're fancy.
I
they're
thought
cool.
that was for prostitution.
No, it's for young couples who live at home because a lot of people still live at home. Kind of like how we were first.
Do they get to actually spend the night?
Yeah, you spend the night.
Oh, cool.
Or you could rent them for like an hour. You can rent them for two.
That's how I was introduced to them in the Japanese media. Was they're renting? Oh, and Beastars.
Beastars, yeah, and there's like some where you can rent props or costumes, or some of them have food that's like themed to whatever.
They have cool gacha machines.
Yeah,
they have cool stores that you could shop in.
That'd be cool. It'd be fun.
It would be fun.
Let's stop this video at 30 minutes.
Okay.
So let's do our outro.
Well, we have 2 minutes. Well, I guess 1 minute left. It's going to be a really long outro.
Do it in slow motion.
If we had unlimited money, it would be fun. But I don't like the idea. I like the idea if I had money, I would give it to people that needed it.
We need it.
We do need it. But if we had it, then we'd give it to other people who needed it.
That's true. That's why people like us don't have money, because we... Like, we had money the other day and I gave some to my friend and I was like, don't worry about it,
Yeah.
Because that's why we don't have money, because we're...
But I feel like if we were to come into money, our attitudes would change.
Probably. People who make a lot of money, there's a reason for it. You know what I mean?
Well, let's say we came into money, and then all of a sudden we have the money, and then it's like, oh, well...
Well, it's mine. I deserve it. Yeah.
And then we get even richer.
Yeah, money makes money.
Money makes money, and... I don't know, money makes corruption. I feel happy.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
I know we joke about being poor a lot. We don't make a lot of money.
No, but we're fine.
We enjoy our life. We enjoy our family.
I enjoy being with you.
I enjoy being with you and Dorian and
Dorian.
Elodie.
Like, Dorian had pizza today. That was a fun surprise. It was just a hot and ready pizza, but, like, to him it was, oh my god, you know, he was so excited. And that's cool. It's cool to be able to enjoy the little things, the cheap things.
I think it forces us to appreciate the moment. Dorian doesn't, though.
Dorian doesn't, because we grew up...
Even more poor. We grew up poor.
So Dorian, he's always gotten whatever, not whatever he wants, but
he does find a way to get whatever he wants.
He does find a way.
Your parents dote on him.
Yes.
Charlie dotes on him.
Yeah.
My sister dotes on him. So he does usually find a way to get what he wants.
Yeah. But he's never suffered, but that's a good thing. You don't want your kids to suffer.
He does know the feeling of being told no.
Yeah, he is told no quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, his friends get, like, $100 a week for Roblox bucks. He doesn't...
I think it's so silly.
Yeah, we're not doing that. It's might as well just set money on fire.
Okay,
but we're gonna go dye my hair.
Oh, are you dyeing it? We don't have bleach.
Oh,
Well, I thought you wanted lime green.
I do want lime green hair.
We're gonna have to go to the Walmart tomorrow after the appointment.
Okay, high five.
You guys go, what's up? Oh, wait, no, you gotta do the bell.
Ring-a-ting-ting. It was nice talking to you guys. I hope you have a good night or day or whatever.
Quadruple. Oh, wait, no. Octuple X.
Why? How many is octuple's 8, right?
8, yeah, there's 8 X's.
That sounds like it'd be like a really, really dirty movie.
It's like 2 X's, 2 X's, 4 X's for the day, the month, and the year.
And get your strawberry cow, blueberry cow collectible cards.
Yeah, your
at Target.
These are gonna be big.
Also, another thing: don't ever shoplift from Target. Whatever you do, don't shoplift from Target. That's my last PSA. That's it.
Why would you shoplift?
Well, I'm not saying I'm not gonna tell people what to do, but just that's a warning. I don't know if that's like a general knowledge. It probably is at this point, but don't shoplift from Target. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.